Amid her ongoing divorce and after a nasty custody battle, these days Jolie is officially single and lonely, living in a house full of teenagers, and our curiosity about her still not calmed down. How has the actress coped with the emotional fallout of this high-profile breakup while still maintaining her career in the public eye? Here's everything we know about Angelina Jolie's life as a single mother. Entering the world of idols and immersing yourself in the special charm of Angelina Jolie on the latest Vogue cover, you will not be able to help but be drawn into the story of a star whose influence goes beyond the symbol she represents. In a private interview, Angelina Jolie opened up to share about her life as a single mother after her divorce from famous husband Brad Pitt, and this story is not only an occasion for sympathy but it is also an opportunity to discover a profound insight into this talented woman and artist. In this exquisite interview, Angelina Jolie takes audiences on a journey through time, from the moments of her peak career to her personal challenges and her humanitarian mission. Today we not only take a look at the ups and downs of Angelina's life but also beat her personal rhythm, highlighting the passion, dedication, and creativity she brings to every aspect of her life. The audience cannot help but look forward to the new details and answers that Angelina Jolie brings in this article. The interview portrayed the dark side of an artist's life and made the audience feel like they were sitting next to Angelina, listening to her sincere confessions and contemplating the journey of a woman full of ambition and goals. Jolie appears on the cover of Vogue magazine's November 2023 issue in a white strapless dress covered in pink spray paint as she promotes her upcoming fashion company, Atelier Jolie. "I want to live for my children." In this conversation with Vogue, the 48-year-old actress revealed that becoming a mother saved her from a much darker place and opened up about life as a single mother. After divorcing Brad Pitt, she also expressed how her desire to live for her 6 children motivated her to move on after her bitter breakup with Brad Pitt, 59 years old. "I became a mother when I was 26. My whole life changed. Having children saved me and taught me how to live in this world differently." Jolie admitted that she feels a little depressed these days, and added, "I haven't felt like myself in a decade, in a way." Talking about her new Atelier Jolie brand, the female star said, "I don't want to become a big fashion designer, I want to build a house for others to become designers. I hope to change many aspects of my life, and this is the goal to move forward." Angelina Jolie has been labeled many different things in the past, including gothic, edgy, and even mysteriously intense. However, everything about her exudes the quintessential movie star look. So it's not too surprising that when she dated Hollywood heavyweight Brad Pitt around 2004, our interest in their lives turned from curiosity to obsession. Remember, Brangelina, the power couple went on to have 6 children, 3 adopted, 3 biological, married in 2014, and seemed to live happily together as a family of 8. That is, until September 2016, when an alleged child abuse incident on a private jet, which Pitt later cleared, prompted Jolie to file for divorce for the health of the family, her lawyer said. Amid her ongoing divorce and after a nasty custody battle, these days Jolie is officially single and lonely, living in a house full of teenagers, and our curiosity about her still not calmed down. How has the actress coped with the emotional fallout of this high-profile breakup while still maintaining her career in the public eye? Here's everything we know about Angelina Jolie's life as a single mother. After filing for divorce from Brad Pitt at the end of 2016, Angelina Jolie initially moved her 6 children into a double rental house. The first is a property in Malibu, California owned by controversial X-Men director Bryan Singer, which is said to rent for up to $80,000 a month, and the second is a property in Hidden Hills, California, is owned by model and actress Denise Richards. Variety reports that he rents for $30,000 a month. However, in 2017, Jolie spent a huge amount of money, $24.5 million United States dollars to be exact, to buy a 6-bedroom mansion in the Los Feliz area of Los Angeles. While the massive house has an incredible history, in addition to being owned by the late filmmaker Cecil B. DeMille, silent film star Charlie Chaplin once lived in a smaller house within the complex. The number of rooms should also help. In fact, shortly after they moved in, a Vanity Fair journalist who interviewed the movie star wrote that Jolie didn't necessarily choose the house for its history or architectural prestige. "I need a good place quickly, somewhere secluded, with lots of room." This single mother has a comfortable lifestyle. Angelina Jolie admits that she sometimes finds it difficult to relax, which is perhaps not too surprising considering her intense public image. In 2015, Evil Star revealed his biggest struggle since turning 40 to The Guardian, "Day by day. Stay there, because I feel a little hot inside." However, Jolie had a completely opposite impression 2 years later, when Vanity Fair described her home as cluttered, relaxing and ordinary. While we might think she simply lives the clean lifestyle of an A-list celebrity, small details suggest otherwise, such as the rarely washed blanket that she's said to be bringing along for her daughter Vivian, and Jolie is perfectly willing to let his dog Dusty tag along. Jumped on his white couch during the interview. When it comes to family life, the darling actress says that a typical day often starts with waking up to chaos between her dogs and her kids. "Right now, I'm having a moment where everyone is in my room," he said. BBC News laughed. After saying, "It's amazing," Jolie added, "I often wake up and try to figure out who's going to take the dog out, who's going to start making pancakes and who's going to brush my teeth." Surname: Angelina Jolie might be in for some help after her split from Brad Pitt. Jolie reportedly had 6 nannies, one for each child, according to Stuff. While the nannies were once supervised by the actress's brother, boss, Manny, James Haven is said to have let his brother go in 2017 when he became concerned about the losses his role was taking. This performance seems to suffer. A source quoted Grazia as claiming at the time, via Stuff, that James's job is to be there if any of the kids wake up in the night and deal with the babysitters if they have any problems, ran home, and it became very tiring. There's no doubt she must be difficult to handle, but it's unclear whether Jolie will keep her team of nannies or whether she'll do more of the work herself. Either way, it looks like Jolie Pitt's kids are doing well and the actress has never held anything back when it comes to her privilege. "I'm not a single mother working 2 jobs trying to survive every day," Jolie candidly told the New York Daily News in 2014. "I have more support than most people, most women in this world, and I have the financial means to have a house, medical care, and food." Jolie's life as a single mother includes preparing breakfast for her children. In 2010, Jolie admitted that although she sometimes cooks for her children, she's not necessarily the best at it. "I'm not the best cook," she told People at the time. Wah, then 6 years old, was a better cook than me. Pax loves to cook, but I try to do it when I can. No matter what house we are in, we all contribute. But the children are so lovely. Every time I cook they are very enthusiastic. Later, as a single mother, the actress told Vanity Fair that she was still honing her cooking skills, albeit with a more hands-on approach. "I just wanted to make a meal. It's my passion to make breakfast and keep the house running properly. At my children's request, I'm taking cooking classes." While Jolie continues to practice her cooking skills, she is also known for taking her children out for breakfast. For example, the day after Christmas 2018, she and her 4 youngest children were spotted having breakfast in Los Angeles. Whether or not the actress has a personal chef is yet to be confirmed, but it goes without saying that Jolie could save a fortune once she masters the art of cooking, as just one personal chef can cost up to $200,000 United States dollars per year, according to Everyone. Angelina Jolie had health problems after her divorce. Nearly a year after filing for divorce from Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie candidly shared about a series of health problems she encountered. Revealing to Vanity Fair that she had been diagnosed with hypertension and Bell's palsy, the actress explained that her symptoms developed because she did not put her health first. "Sometimes women and families put themselves last until it manifests in their own health," Changeling star explains, adding that she treated both with acupuncture. Fans may recall that Jolie previously underwent a double mastectomy as a preventative measure after learning she was at high risk for breast cancer in 2013, followed by a hysterectomy. Eggs and fallopian tubes due to possible signs of ovarian cancer. Since then, the actress worried about herself. "I am very smart in the choices I make and I put my family first," Jolie continued. "And I take responsibility for my life and health. To do that, Jolie makes work easier when possible," telling the New York Daily News, "When I feel like I'm doing too much, I do less, if possible. I can spend time when my family needs it." Since announcing the divorce, Jolie has tried not to break down in front of her children to give them a sense of stability. "I worried about my mother, growing up, a lot. I don't want my children to worry about me," he said. Vanity Fair, "I think it's important to cry in the shower and not in front of them. They need to know that everything will be okay, even if you're not sure about it." In addition to Jolie's efforts to be strong for everyone, her 6 children also bravely stood by their famous mother during the family's most difficult times. "They really helped me a lot," the actress told the New York Times in 2017. "We are truly one unit. They are the best friends I've ever had. No one in my life has supported me more." Looks like Angelina Jolie is a fun mom. According to a source quoted by Us Weekly in April 2019, he is said to be always thinking of fun things to do when it comes to bonding with his 6 children. The source added that her children are her life, every day is a new adventure. Angelina Jolie's intimacy with Brad Pitt, according to a source quoted by Entertainment Tonight in April 2019. Fortunately, exes Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt have come a long way in communication since their split in 2016. Save noting that they rarely argue, the source confirmed that the 2 celebrities can calmly discuss their children's plans, and that they are both dedicated to co-parenting. Of course, this is despite Jolie's seemingly sudden and painful divorce filing, which was reportedly sparked by an argument between Pitt and son Maddox on a private plane, via TMZ. Pitt was the subject of a child abuse investigation, so the case as mentioned above was later dropped. Since then, Jolie has avoided saying harsh things about Pitt in public and instead has repeatedly affirmed that they will devote themselves to their family. When asked about this by BBC News, he simply called it a very difficult time. "We are a family, and we will always be a family," she added, "and we will get through this and we hope to be a stronger family because of it." For his part, a source close to Pitt also told Us Weekly in June 2019, "It's a very healthy situation and Brad is grateful that any animosity is in the past." Jolie often brings her children to visit their father. Fans may remember that Jolie and Pitt's lengthy custody battle resulted in a settlement in December 2018, avoiding a trial. At the time, a source told the magazine that the ex-couple would share joint physical and legal custody of the kids. Since then, the Jolie-Pitt children have regularly visited their father, including the whole family staying overnight at Pitt's house on the eve of his 55th birthday. The schedule has relieved any scheduling pressure that Brad and Angelina have faced in the past, another source explained to Entertainment Tonight the following April. Now children spend time with their parents and are happy and growing. This proud single mother is helping her children become global citizens like most mothers. Angelina Jolie questions her parenting skills. As a single mother in 2017, she admitted to Vanity Fair, "When I go to bed at night, I think, did I do a good job as a mother or was it just a normal day?" In these moments of doubt, Jolie said she longed for the advice of her mother, Marceline Bertrand, who sadly passed away in 2007. "I would do anything to have her by my side at this time." "Hey," the actress said, told Elle France a decade later, Entertainment Tonight, "I needed it. I was constantly talking to her in my head and trying to think of what she could say and how she could guide me." In fact, Jolie has always praised her late mother's parenting skills but previously revealed that she doesn't know if she can match them. Unlike her mother, who Angelina Jolie once said was a full-time mother, who didn't have much of a career, the actress has tried her best to balance family work with travel and his celebrity status. In other words, the A-lister tends to stick to daily routines, until she feels like shaking things up again, that is. Finally, through Angelina Jolie's story, we realize the importance of choices in life. The lesson we learn from her life is that patience and determination can change the world. Remember that you too have the power to change your life and make a positive impact in society. Boldly pursue your passion, and look for opportunities to help others, because like Angelina Jolie, you can become a light that lights the way for others.